welcome back to my channel. So I'm looking a bit worse for wear, but I figured it doesn't really matter. You guys see me like at my best and at my worst, so it doesn't really matter. But today's video is going to be a super chatty, not chatty, chilled study with me. I have a lot of reading to do before I go to uni, so this video won't be like that much variety, but hopefully you'll see what I've been getting up to. By no means have I been doing this every day. This is the first time I've actually sat down and done more than like 45 minutes of work since A-levels. But I wanted to film it just to get you back in the motivational mood and also to force me to do something. So I'm just starting the intro like this to give it a bit of context, because this video is going to start in London, and basically what happened was I went to London yesterday just to meet with my friends for lunch. We ended up getting front row tickets to 42nd Street, the musical, for £25, and they're usually £80. So obviously we had to go, so I ended up staying over in London overnight. Rather impromptu, and I had to like buy pyjamas and toothbrush and stuff. I've literally just got back, so this is the look that I'm going for, which is no sleep, still got a bit of mascara under my eyes because I had to use like one makeup wipe to get it off sort of look. So yeah, that is why I look like I do right now. And also this video is in collaboration with Vita Student, so I'm really excited about this because I know that when you're going to uni, money can be a bit tight because it's so expensive. Like, everything is so expensive. I'm literally been bankrupted by uni and I haven't even got there yet. So before your student loan drops, you're a bit strapped for cash, shall we say. And Vita Student are actually doing a competition where you can win loads and loads of prizes. So they want to know what your goals are for university, whether that's a big goal or a small goal. My personal goal is to learn how to do my washing because I have just never learned to do it, and it's something that I feel like is a valuable life skill that I don't have. So all you have to do is submit a selfie with obviously your face and your goal, like what you want to achieve, what you want to do at uni, and that's all you have to do for a chance to win. You need to be based in the UK this September, and you'll have to verify your student status if you do win the competition. So you could literally win an Apple Watch, a subscription to Netflix for a year, a subscription to Spotify for a year, there's a MacBook, there's iPhones, there's backpacks, there's travel vouchers. Even the runner-up gets a £200 travel voucher. So I would definitely recommend entering this competition if you're going to uni this September, because you could be in with a chance of winning some amazing prizes. I'll put the link for this competition and all the information that you need to enter down in the description, but I would definitely enter if you're a student because, I mean, what have you got to lose, really? So I'd just like to cordially interrupt this study with me because we appear to have hit a bump in the road. And bump in the road, I mean, I've just got a letter from my Spanish tutor, who's lovely, and like, I'm not saying anything about my Spanish tutor, saying I have a 3-hour exam the week before term even starts. So in Freshers Week, aka the week that I thought was to settle in, I have a 3-hour exam. Does it say what it's on? It just says on the texts and Spanish language. Yeah, so something in me is telling me that this might be the worst I ever do in an exam. That's just for Spanish. If I get a letter from anyone in the German faculty telling me that I've got another 3-hour exam in first week, oh my god. What if there's like a big club night and the morning after I've got a 3-hour exam? I was all up for the hard work, but I thought like at least Freshers Week would be like maybe an essay or something, not a 3-hour exam. Well, best get reading then. Aim is to get to page 200 today. It should be easier now because I have the English version. I'm not gonna read the English version, but like yesterday, it took me so long to read like the tiniest amount because I was having to look up every word, whereas I can use this to just look at the word in the sentence and write it in my book and then understand it better. And then I need to type up all the vocab. And obviously now, some Spanish grammar needs to be done because I have a test on the whole Spanish language. So, we stan. Been 2 hours. I've not even read 2 chapters. Decided instead of trying to read this book all in one go because it's just so dense and I can't be arsed, I'm going to read 2 chapters of this book a day, which means I should finish it a week before I go, which gives me time to write some notes on it. So I'm also going to read another book alongside it, so I'm going to finish this chapter and then I'm going to do some grammar and then start the next German book. Hopefully I will finish them all on time. But I don't think I have a test for German yet, touch wood. So obviously Spanish is a priority, but this is literally 600 pages long. Good news has occurred. I just got my accommodation email and I'm in the block that I was in on Unique, so I'm so happy about that. Woo. Okay, so instead of 150 pages, I've read 50 pages. Okay, so I've actually only read 20 pages today. I literally it's not going in, so I'm gonna read some German now instead because at least I understand German. Actually, the last book I have to read for German. The German books are so much shorter and so much easier to read than these. Disgusting, but yeah, anyway, so this one apparently is the worst one, so can't wait for that. Yay. I mean, first off, that's way too many characters to have in a play, so this isn't gonna end well. So I've read 4 scenes, which is 22 pages of this, which is a quarter of it, so I'm gonna leave that now because that's taken me like literally 40 minutes compared to how long it took me to read literally a bloody chapter of this. So I'm gonna leave that now. I'm just gonna go and do some bits and bobs and then go and work on some Spanish grammar because I haven't done that either. I am starting to worry now because I've got 3 weeks till I move in, and I really don't think I'm going to get everything done that I need to get done, but I'm hoping the last 10 days, I'm at home for the last 10 days of September, so I'll just have to crack on, I suppose. It's just not as easy to do as like A-level revision. It's a lot more mentally strenuous, and they haven't really told us what they want us to do. They've just told us what there is to read, but I don't really know like how much I should be doing for each text, you know, so. Hey guys, so I've just finished watching the Bake Off, and I've decided to do a little bit more grammar, just a little bit, because I had to do something when I was planning to do grammar, so I'm just going to quickly do a little bit more now, and then I've got lots of other bits and bobs to do because I'm going to London again tomorrow, and then I'm going on holiday on Friday. So that's that. I won't lie to you, I was getting really like upset about the thought of this test, because I've since found out that it is literally the end of year paper before I've started the year. So like the paper, it'd be like sitting an A-level paper at the start of year 13. So not great, but I'm staying positive and just got to work towards it and do the best I can, but it's only an initial assessment, so I need to keep calm and carry on. But yeah, so may as well do a bit of grammar and work on finishing all the books. Yeah, that's the tea. Just gonna end this video here. Hope you enjoyed this really chilled, chatty study with me. It's gonna be like a super just casual video, and don't forget to enter the Vita Student competition because the prizes are literally insane. Comment down below if you have any study video requests from me, and comment down below what you're most excited about for uni, and I will see you very, very soon with a new video. Bye guys. Mwah.